Hey Achiever, and welcome to day 7 of this 10-day calm meditation. And if you have been doing this since day 1, congratulations for doing something different, for showing up for yourself and putting yourself first. Congratulations. Give yourself a nice big hug, right? Because it's different to do something new and to step outside of the parameters and do something different that maybe people in your close circle are not doing. That is a big achievement, right? Like, and it's not little, and don't make it small. Like, getting started on things is so hard, but to make it to day 7 and you continue after this, believe me, you are really on a great path to being calm and no matter what is going on around you. And I am so excited to be on this journey with you. Now let's get started. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so that you do not miss out on any videos like this. Now, before we get started, I would like you to make sure that you are in a space of comfort where you feel safe. And to get into a position of comfort, if you are comfortable where you are right now, no need to move. Stay there. And throughout the meditation, I will ask of you to close your eyes or to do a soft gaze so that you will give your mind less things to think about. And number 4, turn off the lights, right? Or put on a blindfold. For me, I usually meditate in the dark, but because I am filming, I'm going to keep the lights on. But again, throughout the meditation, keep your eyes closed. There's nothing to look at. You just need to listen to my voice. That is it. Okay? And now that we're all set, let's get started. I want you to imagine that you just entered an empty room. And as you look around this room, there's no furniture. There's nothing but blank walls. There's no stories in here. There's no judgment in here. There's no expectations in this room. And anything that happened, any event that happened preceding entering this room, I will kindly ask of you to leave it at the door and to stay in this room for the duration of this meditation. And bring all of your attention to the tip of your nose. And be aware of the air as it goes in and out of your nose. And observe the air. Do you feel the air going in, or do you sense the air going in and out of your nose? Does the temperature change when it goes in and when it goes out? And if you're breathing fast, breathe fast. If you're breathing slow, breathe slow. Do not try to alter your breath. Just be aware of the air as it goes in and out. And if a thought arises, if I'm doing this right, am I doing this wrong? Be aware of it and observe the way it makes you feel. And then bring your attention back to the tip of your nose and be aware of the air as it goes in and out of your nose. And on each exhale, I want you to count to 5 as you continue to be aware of the air as it goes in and out. Starting now. And if any thoughts arise of the past events, it's okay. Just be aware of it. Do not attach to it. Do not add a story. And observe the way it makes you feel. And then bring your attention back to the tip of your nose and be aware of the air as it goes in and out of your nose. Now bring your attention to your shoulders and drop your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed and release any tension in your shoulders. As you are aware of the air as it goes in and out of your nose. Now bring your attention to your chest and be aware of the air as it goes in and out of your chest and keeping your shoulders relaxed. Just be aware without labeling, without judging. Just observe. And if any thoughts arise, if I'm doing this right or wrong, just be aware of it without adding any story, and just observe the way it makes you feel. And then bring your attention back to your chest and be aware of the air as it goes in and out of your nose. And on each exhale, I would like you to count to 5 as you observe the air going in and out of your chest, starting now. And continue to be aware of the air going in and out of your chest. And once you get to 5, count backwards down to 1. And when you get to 1, count back up to 5. And just keep counting. And if any thoughts arise of where's her voice, why is she not talking, it's all right. Just be aware of it, observe the way it makes you feel, and bring your attention back to the air going in and out of your chest and continue to count. And make sure your shoulders are relaxed. If any thoughts arise of how much longer, how long is this going to take, it's all right. Be aware of it and observe the way it makes you feel for a couple seconds, and then bring your attention back to your chest and be aware of the air as it goes in and out as you continue to count up to 5 and back down to 1. if any thoughts arise of planning of what you're going to do after this meditation, be aware of it. Don't attach to it. And just observe the way it makes you feel for a couple seconds, and then bring your attention back to your chest and be aware of the air as it goes in and out, and continue to count to 5 and back down to 1. And as we bring this meditation to a close, I would like you to take 3 deep breaths. On the inhale, I want you to breathe in calm. And on the exhale, I want you to let go. Breathe in, calm. Fill your chest with calm. Bring up your shoulders. And now exhale, let go. Let go of any worry, any tension, any judgment. And relax your shoulders. Drop your shoulders in your chest. Inhale, calm. Fill your chest. And exhale. Relax. Last time. Inhale, calm. Fill your chest with calm, bringing up your shoulders and your head. And then exhale, let go, let go. Let go of your shoulders, let go of any tension or any worry. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes. And just remember, there's no judgment, there's no expectation. The experience that you had was the best experience for you. And on a side note, the blooper for this video, as you heard during the end of the meditation when we were taking our deep breaths, my son came downstairs and said, "Mommy." And at first I thought, let me edit that. But I was like, no, that's my life. I'm a mom of 4 boys and I live in the city. So there is constant trucks and ambulances going by. There's my kids making noises. And I'm like, no. And, you know, it's not always going to, the setting is not always going to be what you expected, right? But you can't control what's going on around you, but you can control yourself. So when my son came down and said my name, I continued with the meditation, right? I simply ignored him because my kids know the rules, right? When I'm meditating, do not interrupt me. But sometimes they need to be re-reminded, right? And for him, he needed to be re-reminded. And that was just, you know, ignoring him and then addressing him once it's over, right? And that's the same thing, right? Like, even though he could clearly see that I was meditating, in his head, there was a sense of urgency. But it didn't make me mad, right? Like, I get it, right? Like, he had something urgent to tell me, but it's still just teaching him patience, right? And that it could wait until I am finished. And another blooper, you know, I have a African red parrot, and I put him outside because he talks. And I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to hear him. I still heard him, right? Because he mimics my voice, right? Like anything that I do. So he was calling my children's name and saying stop, but the things that I say the most, he does. And I just find it quite hilarious. And I'm just like, the show must go on, right? Like I must continue to meditate. And this is what I mean about being calm in chaos. Although there was a whole bunch of things going on around me, I still know how to be calm in the midst of it. And that's what I want for you. Bye for now.